minors between the ages of 2 to 12 years old. The latest case of drowning is that of a 2-year-old boy of Matemba village in Chief Kapichita's area of Lundazi district who drowned in a shallow well about 300 meters away from the village. This happened when the boy, who was left playing with his 5-year-old sister, followed his parents to the field where they went to plant maize and found himself drowning in a shallow well.
The drowning of a 2-year-old boy by the name of Ben Banda, who drowned yesterday. The parents had gone to the field to plant some maize, and he was left with a colleague who is a 5-year-old. But then, as you know, the behavior of the children, it's like he missed the parents. So he left the house and he tried to follow the parents to the field where they were planting some maize. Now the parents, little did they know that their child had followed them. Now, from the look of things, it's like the boy used another route to the field following the parents. So they got puzzled, and then they started now looking for the boy. Only to be told that he had drowned into some well about 2 meters deep.
Mr. Mwemba, however, advised parents in the province not to lose sight of their children, especially during this time of the rains.
Eastern Province, we have received a lot of drownings this month, early this month. Yeah. So now to the parents, especially in the villages, most of the time they shouldn't lose sight of their children. You know, a child can do anything. Let us take care of the little ones whenever we leave their homes. This is a suicide. As police, we are managing with them, especially this time around when it is raining. In some parts we have floods, so this is the time that they shouldn't lose sight of them. So
Christopher Bazile Banda, Prime TV News in Chipata, Eastern Province.
And now the Katima Mulilo Bridge, a key link between Zambia and Namibia in Sesheke District, Western Province, has started developing cracks. Road Development Agency, RDA Western Province Roads Engineer Moses Chitambala says the cracks have formed in the concrete due to standing water on the bridge during the rainy season. Engineer Chitambala has, however, disclosed that a contractor, Horizon Properties, has been engaged to seal the cracks. He says the first stage of the repair is complete and the next phase will involve applying waterproofing before restoring the asphalt layer on top of the concrete. Meanwhile, Western Province Permanent Secretary Simomo Akapelo has emphasized that the government remains committed to protecting public infrastructure, including bridges. More in this report.
The Katimamulio Bridge in Sesheke District, Western Province, a link between Zambia and Namibia, faced issues due to cracks caused by standing water during the rain seasons. Concerns were raised by the local population, including cross-border truckers. In response to this, the Road Development Agency took action to find preventive measures.
We did the assessment some time back, and we discovered that those cracks are formed in the concrete. And the government through RDA had to look at the solutions for this bridge. And that's why we have got now this contractor, Horizon Property, who is implementing, as you have seen. They have now sealing the cracks, and we have seen the way they have done. They have to go now to the next stage of applying the waterproofing before they bring back the asphalt layer on top.
Recently, Permanent Secretary for Western Province, Mama Kapelwa, inspected the ongoing repair works at the bridge.
The Kafua Hook Bridge in the National Park. That bridge developed cracks, and those cracks undermined the integrity of the pillars of that bridge, so that by the time we came to attend to it, after many years of neglect without preventive maintenance, by the time we came to look at it, we had to build new pillars. I think you saw what was happening. What we are doing here is we don't want to reach that stage. The government is very prudent. through RDA, we are trying to maintain, to prevent such defects that lead to a stage which we reached on that. So to do that, we have determined there are cracks. So we mend the cracks, then make it waterproof it, so that going forward, water doesn't go into the concrete to undermine it.
Clive Mugabe, the site engineer from Horizon Properties, is leading the efforts to fix the cracks.
The stage we are on right now, we've done our crack sealing. Now we are going on to waterproofing. Immediately after waterproofing, maybe after a week's time, we'll be able to see back our asphalt on top here. There are different types of epoxy which are used to seal the cracks, depending on the size of the cracks, the nature of the cracks, because they have got so many differences.
Motorists in the districts have expressed their approval for these repair works.
Naruna nivoi so against akuli bridge neza meandala fa lwaitume alanga kuli kevailukisa nitumezi okulupangira bridge yalona.
Katimamulio Bridge, connecting Zambia and Namibia over the Zambezi River, was officially opened to the public in May 2004, and it is a vital part of the Walvis Bay Ndola Lubumbashi corridor. For Prime TV News in Sesheke District, Marcus Bransa-Peter reporting.
An eviction is looming for small-scale entrepreneurs conducting businesses along Florida Street in Lusaka's Mazdale area. This follows the Lusaka City Council's LCC decision to advertise the land on which they operate for sale to the public. The affected traders have appealed to the council to reconsider the move or give sitting tenants their first opportunity to purchase the land or allow them adequate time to secure alternative trading spaces. Meanwhile, the local authority has not issued an official position on the matter, stating that it is still under review amid reports that some foreign investors may have influenced the advertisement. More in this report.
This space serves as a garage, car park and trading space located in Lusaka's Emersdale area along Florida Street, also known as Devil Street. Over 30 traders are said to be operating from this space, but according to Obi Mwetwa, who is a current sitting tenant, the local authority has decided to advertise the land without offering the sitting tenants an opportunity to purchase it.
In short, we were given this car park from 2014, then we were given a contract up to 2016. Then from there, after that contract has ended 2016, we didn't extend our contract here. Then as we looked at as if since we are already the one sitting tenants here, we just be here for a longer period from them 2014 up to date we are still here. Then to my surprise, I just received a call. You know, there is something which is happening to car park. So that's why I came here. I was being told by the clients here that no, the car park, there are some people who are coming here. And to what those people said, anyway, let me not put so much on the because I've got no evidence. Then I received a letter from the council that we are giving you 3 months notice how you have to leave that place. So otherwise, my cry is, there is no way me as the owner of the Wati, this car park, again to reapply, because I'm already there. I was expecting from the council that maybe they can say, since you're already there, Mr. Mwetwa, it's better you just continue. Then if I'm going to fail, what they demand for, then they can advertise and they can even sell somewhere.
Some of the people spoken to have appealed to the Lusaka City Council to consider giving them more time to relocate or offer them the said land for purchase, unlike opening it up to the public.
At that side. But we are getting supplies. Some Indians are coming, but we don't know those are Indians. They only comes, most of them with intended grasses, which we are not happy. If the council wants that, let them come open to us. We are not refusing, but the period which they have given us is too little, according to the condition of the city council. Secondly, they are supposed to conduct the sitting tenant.
In a cleanness, if an investment should go to place, because all of them are not choking on Zanda Kutinavula. When you have a shop, Palimanja, Buno, and then my customers, the Bangevanyu, I already have customers here. So, in a pempeche, but Tandizi, they may be conveying a cheat, kuti place vasayigulise pitirize kuchita operate.
According to unconfirmed reports, among the people here, some foreign individuals have expressed interest in buying the said land, which will lead to the people on the ground being dislodged. Matero Ward 32 Councillor Anne Chinyanta has been accused of conniving with the local authority in arranging for the said land sale. Ms. Chinyanta, however, denied the allegations but could not speak on camera. Also at Kafuanka, Prime TV News, Lusaka.
You're watching Prime TV2 News, and we're live coming to you on channel 110 and streaming live on our Facebook page, Ptv2 Zambia. For now, we'll take a break, but still to come after the break. Some youths in Livingstone's Freedom Ward have petitioned their area councillor, Laksul Mumba, over the lack of recreation facilities in the ward. We'll be right back.
Early in the morning, fire on the stove, love in a pie, that's the life we know. From the fields to the table, every bite it shows. Primarily me, the taste of home. Primarily me, the taste of home. Primarily me, the taste of home. Mama in the kitchen, we never eat alone. Primarily meal, the taste of home.
Prime Mill Meal, pure, proudly Zambian, the taste of home.
Welcome back in our moving author news. Some youths in Livingstone's Freedom Ward have petitioned their area councillor Laksul Mumba over the lack of recreation facilities in the ward. The youths say the absence of recreational spaces has contributed to many engaging in illicit activities, including alcohol consumption and drug abuse. They claim that despite raising concerns about the need for such facilities for a long time, no action has been taken to address their plight. The youths have since called on Mr. Mumba to ensure their concerns are addressed and that recreation opportunities are provided in the ward.
Because the ground ground. It can't even take more than 2 hours to check landscape. The ground is busy, say my youth. Freedom ward the ground busy.
They claim that the area councillor has neglected.
Kulibe bapondoka chifukwa cha chani bankala majangi kulibe vochita bakole wachabe kulibe vochita
freedom ward kulibe bamene vichitika so ise twakanywa kuti tuone vakansela ni vati vakansela metu sevenzera ise tuone sebati vasevenzera kumwandi vasevenzera kani vakuti tuwe na kansela.
They have since called on the
kansela nchani because kansela alimonga njevere ni parent munyumba. This dambo no parent watu wafunga ni kansela. You understand? But kansela sitimuziva, kansela samatandalira. Ukwetchokera ku dambo no goes by ratu. Kuri majanki fulu. Reason vafana wadbevo chiti. One, kansela watu kuri pepa rokoroti amene analeta. Apolo panga vintu vakati ngone kazi mpanga sense. Afroad yapupanga afroad.
Government to implement a consolidated and actionable plan to prevent Lusaka's Central Business District CBD from further deterioration. CCI Chief Executive Officer Watts Mwila told Prime TV2 News that despite numerous proposals to replan and redevelop the capital city, none have been implemented. Mr. Mwila says the lack of action has left many buildings in the CBD in a dilapidated state, prompting several business owners to relocate to residential areas and shopping malls. He notes that the trend has resulted in abandoned structures becoming havens for criminal activities, further worsening the state of the city. Prime TV2 News has since sent queries to the relevant authorities seeking clarity on the government's plans to rehabilitate buildings and infrastructure in the Lusaka CBD, which continue to raise concerns over safety and decay. Joan Msavila has more.
Concerns have continued to rise as the Lusaka Central Business District has reached what stakeholders have termed as decay.